Okay, I just want to come on really quick to let you know and help you better understand what Virgo energy is and what it's all about. When you go to the grocery store, you want it fully stocked, correct? When you go to the hospital, when you go to the doctor, you want to be well taken care of. When you go to the gas station and you're dealing with the attendant and paying and being informed of what you're paying, the whole checkout process, the efficiency of it, how you're being treated. This is all Virgo. Virgo is your healthcare. It is your working environment. It's also your customer service. It's the only sign that's of service to everyone. It's the same service that you go on your Yelp and you go on your Google reviews and you complain about, but that you also leave good reviews for. It's when you go to the hospital and you have a knowledgeable doctor, health, and you're taken care of. That's Virgo. It is your health. It is your wellness. It's your work, your workplace, your co-workers. It's also the service you provide and the service you receive. Everything in this society, whether it's barter, whether you're a consumer or a producer, deals with service, customer service, feedback, exchange in that way. You go somewhere, they want you to fill out a survey. They want you to give them a thumbs up. They want you to like their Facebook page. They want you to give recommendations. They want you to give referrals. Why? Because the service that they provide is how they get their reputation. So I want everybody who thinks about Virgo in the context of it being nitpicky, being too critical, um, all these negative connotations, I want you to just sit down for a fucking second and think of anytime you have had work done on yourself, your car, an item, whatever it may be, on your home, anytime you have bought something and the experience you have had, for better or for worse. Questions you may have, are they answered by the company or by the person who is your salesperson, who's in a position of service, who is working on your behalf? Are they knowledgeable? So when you think about Virgo, we're thinking about a person, right? One person. We're thinking about how nitpicky they are, how they harp too much on the details, how they're overworking themselves. They just work so hard. We're the only sign responsible for work. If Virgo fails to work, fails to serve, fails to provide, fails to maintain and health of a situation by staying up on the details and making sure that things get done in the order that they're supposed to be done, there is breakdown and there is faultiness. And it goes back on the heels, back on the shoulders of the sign of Virgo. There is no other sign that's going to say, hey, we'll shoulder the work with you. We'll be responsible for the health. We'll be responsible for the service. We'll be responsible for the workplace. If you do not have Virgo energy well balanced in any given situation, you will have chaos, disorder, confusion. You won't be able to find what you're looking for, nor will you receive service that is adequate and informative. There will be a lot of questions and confusing situations left for you to sift and sort through on your own. When you, as the consumer, the person who's being served, the person whose health is in question, needs a person to use this Virgo energy to the best of their ability and take it fucking serious. So people don't understand what Virgo represents until it fails to provide the service that they're looking for. If an employer does not know how to adequately use Virgo energy, they're hiring people who do not have the ethics to serve or to provide what they offer in this sphere of this area, in this industry. If a person does not have a service-oriented personality and they do not have good connection with the Virgo energy to serve, to provide, to work, and also to bring health to a situation and help others, be of service to others, they will not provide good service. And it will definitely put a damper on the company itself. So the judge of character is always given to the Virgo individual who has to work and work hard. It's not required for any other sign to actually do any work. No. They have different arenas that they're put in charge of. But any job that you have, any work that you do for yourself, any work that you provide for others, your own personal health, also how you affect the health of others with your influence, your words, your actions, all relates to Virgo. Because it's energy you're putting out in terms of work. You're doing something. You are serving something. You are giving something. This is the Virgo energy. There's no other sign that is predominantly set on service to others, giving to others, providing for others. Think about how the Virgo energy is influenced in your everyday environment, how you use it, how it's used around you. This is the understanding of what it really means. So a lot of your tarot readers are Virgos. They're naturally inclined to want to work. They're naturally inclined to want to give you something, to be of service to you, to actually heal a situation that they can see the details of. This is why you have a lot of Virgo healers, doctors, nurses, that are actually trying to bring some type of health, some type of service, and optimal care to a situation, using their critical nature to be able to come up with solutions, deductive reasoning, and also see the logic behind it and really get down to the solution of the problem. No other sign is designed to do that, right? So the next time you call your Virgo person, your Virgo friend, your Virgo enemy, X, Y, and Z, or even complain about service you've received in a restaurant, in a grocery store, at a clothing store, other businesses that you have spent money with, understand that it's because the Virgo energy is not present, it's not balanced, and it's not given, that you're not getting what the fuck you want. Signed, sealed, and delivered by your resident Virgo motherfucking reader on YouTube. You can ask. Ask an astrologer what Virgo represents. Ask them, because we also represent the body. Like the body of knowledge, a body of people on this platform that are working to serve the public. Thank you.